1075 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
Aren't you kind of pulling, if you're a Gamecock fan, aren't you pulling for like just Texas A&M to go to Columbia, Missouri this weekend and just beat the Tigers by like 50?
Oh, yeah.
So that they go home and they're like, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're feeling good.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need them getting pushed to the brink by Eli and Mizzou. I think you want them to go up there, and by the fourth quarter, Mike Elko's Aunt Mamie is coming down. Nick Saban's Aunt Mamie used to play a lot. I think Mike has one too. Actually, he's from Jersey, so he probably doesn't have an Aunt Mamie.
Probably has an Aunt Tony if he's from New Jersey, an Aunt Tony.
There you go. Yeah. So let her come down and throw a few passes. Right. So that's what you're hoping for if you're a Gamecock fan.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying that's going to make a difference. I'm just saying you don't want them hacked off.
You want them fat and happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe not as focused is what you're hoping for.
I know some that are maybe of the more cynical variety may say, okay, are we really trying to compare things that happened at Limestone to what's going to happen at South Carolina? Not necessarily, but philosophically, I think there are things that you can glean from this.
We can pick something. Look, we go stats real quick. Those two seasons, 2022, 2023, 2023, 2024, Limestone was first in total offense in the league, first in passing offense, second in points per game, first in first downs. Rushing the ball, they were in the top half of the league, fourth and fifth. 2022, 2023, they almost averaged 200 yards a game on the ground and over like 266 yards a game in the air. So they threw the ball a lot. They were, in a way, balanced in some way, shape, or form, even though they threw for more passing yards. They scored points. They moved the ball. So statistically, you go, okay, that's good. And then once, Kevin Miller dropped into some of the more deep dive, Kevin was talking about they used a lot of motion. They kind of kept defenses guessing and how they attack defenses, something we've talked about here. They got the ball out quick, which is something that has not happened here consistently. A lot of these deep developing routes that have driven me insane. So some of the stuff we see, from what Mike Furrey did at Limestone, can it all translate to the SEC? No. Is it going to translate in 2 weeks? No. But maybe we get a little bit of a glimpse, Jay, of maybe if he does tweak some stuff, maybe for an example, maybe the ball gets out of Lenoris's hands quicker. Maybe they get the ball to the wide receivers shorter routes in space. Maybe you see bubble screens or more slants and crossers and things of that nature to get the ball out. And getting the ball out quick, you know what that stops from happening? Sacks.